Hello YouTube, what's up? My name is Erin and I am going to be teaching you how to make a gaff at home. So gaffs are expensive, so if you don't know what a gaff is an item that trans women use to tuck our private parts. So I'm going to start off by saying this is an educational video. It is strictly for educational purposes. This is not to be sexual in any nature. I'm going to use the word penis. It's a biological term, and this is all about human biology and anatomy. So this is how I make gaffs at home. If you don't have the money to spend on ordering a gaff, or if you're in a pinch and you need to tuck, like let's say you're wearing a pair of shorts or leggings, this is not a gaff that you can wear with a bathing suit. This is just a makeshift gaff. Now, what you're going to need is a pair of pantyhose, regular pantyhose. Any will do, as long as it's not thigh highs, but regular pantyhose, because you're going to need the elastic waistband. The next thing you're going to need is a pair of tube socks. You're going to have to be willing to sacrifice some socks. So what you're going to do, it's real simple. What you do basically is you're going to take your pair of pantyhose, and you'll also need scissors. This waistband is going to be the foundation of your gaff. What you're going to do is you're going to cut the waistband off of the gaff. The waistband off the pantyhose to build your gaff. So I'm going to go ahead and do that on camera. I'm just going to go ahead and cut. There's a line I can cut along, and this will give me a nice even cut. Some of these pantyhose can be a little challenging to cut, but just nice small cuts and you'll get a good gaff out of this. So, pardon me, my allergies are horrible right now. The pollen is terrible, and my nose is bothering me from itching. And now you have the foundation of your gaff. Your legs are going to go into this. I'll explain. Part 2, tube sock, if possible. So you're going to want to cut a big portion off of this. You're going to use the tube part of the sock, this part right here. I would recommend trying to give yourself, depending on how big you are down there, and the more area you need to tuck will be the more sock size you need. I'm going to show you mine, and don't wait to make yours until I show you how I do it. So I'm going to cut the sock where I need it for my length. I'm very small down there due to puberty inhibitors, anyway, I'll just show you the length that I need. So this is about the length I need for my gaff. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take, pardon me, I'm sorry about that, is that you're going to take, now you have your tube sock and your waistband. What you're going to do is you're going to take your waistband and you're going to run it through the sock, like so. And I'm going to do this with clothing on to show you. So these are your leg holes. These are where your legs, you're going to step into your gaff like so. Put one leg in, and on the other side, you'll put your other leg in. And you'll scrunch your gaff in the middle. Obviously, I'm wearing shorts, but you'll pull your gaff up, and these back here, you can kind of tuck into your bottom cheeks, and you'll pull it up. Obviously, you'll be doing this under your panties, and you'll pull this and wedge the back part of the gaff into your butt cheeks like a thong. Then you can situate yourself as needed. And these are great. You can wash the sock part of it, and you can wash the band part of it as well. You can wash this in the sink with soap and water and let it air dry, and you can wash this part in the washer and dryer. You may have to make new sock part of the gaff, you may have to sacrifice socks along the way. But this is a quick way to tuck. You can hide it under your panties and wear it with leggings or with shorts or anything that's tight fitting. You can basically tuck. If you want to wear 2 pairs of panties over your gaff just to give you that extra assurance, that's great. That's what I do personally if I'm in a situation where I really need to be stealth. I cannot afford to be clocked. That is what I do. My name's Erin. If you like this video and find it helpful, please go ahead and like the button and comment below. It really helps my algorithm. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. I will respond. And consider subscribing to my channel and ring that bell. You'll be notified every time I upload a new episode. Until next time, thank you.